This is Carrington Hollister for Monday, August the 29th. It's been a long time since I did a What Grinds My Gears video. So, let's go. Let's just say that Joe Biden needs to go. Joe Biden needs to go, and not only him, but Kamala Harris and pretty much all in Washington. All the Democrats in Washington, they could go in and they have fucked up big time. They really fucked up. Let us start with this Inflation Reduction and Fight and Climate Change bill that they just passed a couple weeks back. Folks, part of that bill, it's just basically that alone. You just get rid the word reduction, sorry. And just, and then that's what it is. Because it's no secret. There is no secret in having, there's no secret every time you go to the grocery store, you see bread almost $5 a loaf. And you can't get baby formula to save your life. Or the baby's life in this case. Gas is honest to God in some regions of the country. $6, $7, $8 a gallon. $5 a gallon in some parts of the country. Then they jacking up interest rates as of this upcoming September 21st, I shall say. They gonna be jacking up interest rates. It's gonna be hard for you to get another loan. Okay, the car notes. Let's talk car notes. It's gonna be hard to pay your car notes. And if you pay for your car in cash, out the gate, if you pay for your car in cash, it's gonna be hard to pay for the insurance, and the insurance company's gonna take your car. Then they gonna force you to drive an EV. How you gonna? Then you don't pay your car note on the EV, they gonna take that. Then you can be walking. The price of everything's going up ever since this president took office in 2020. Everything. Now, the student loan cancellation up to $20,000. Where the hell that's coming from? Where in the fuck that's coming from? Oh, right. Coming out of you and I's pockets. The little guy that gets screwed over every fucking time. The little guy ain't coming from to pay. You gotta pay Pete. You gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Pretty much, folks. When I say that we are in a recession, I mean we are in a recession of no other. Have you been paying attention to the news lately? Then on top of that, they just basically raising, interest rates on purpose. For what? And they just doing it just to kill. We supposed to quit printing money. On some months we were doing a good job of quit printing money. Then on other months, we just go ahead and say, well, fuck it, we go print money anyway. That's what the Fed is saying. Fuck it, we print money. As far as I'm concerned, we should get rid of the dollar bills and all that anyway, because this is not the 1950s anymore. We got Cash App, we got Zelle, we got Chime and mobile banking and all of that. By this time, brick and mortar banks, they ain't gonna exist no more. They're gonna switch over to the mobile banking system. They gonna put them out of commission because everybody's using mobile banking now. There's about thousands and thousands of mobile banking systems to to get your direct deposits. You can't get an actual check anymore, physical check anymore, which is rare, to say the least. I mean, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Money, the physical dollar bills and all that, that's gonna be gone. The brick and mortar banks, that's gonna be gone. You see a lot of people getting their money through direct deposit. Hell, don't be surprised if the credit cards and debit cards be gone in the next 15 years or so. Don't be surprised if they be gone. Cause you got Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay. You're paying with your, then in some places you have to have a card only, and you have to have a card and or NFCs. You have to have that now. Cash won't even be accepted no more in some places. So in the next 15 years or so, be prepared to say goodbye to the physical dollar bills and the coins, because they're going to be useless and worthless. And be prepared to say goodbye to the debit cards and credit cards. They also going to be useless because, why you think, a lot of people want to add their cards to their phones now, digital wallet, virtual cards and all that, because that's going to be useless. Don't be surprised if your driver's license is going to be on your phone now. Your phone has turned into a wallet, per se. So basically all the stuff you can do on your phone is the same stuff you could do in your wallet and all that about 15 years ago. So technically, all the dollar bills and everything, that's going to be non-existent in the next 15 years or so. Oh yeah, self-driving cars. They're going to make cars with steering wheels obsolete. In other words, remember back in the day we had horses and carriages and all that? Now you got vehicles and cars and trucks and vans and SUVs and semis and all that with wheels and all that. Now they're trying to push EVs, and now very soon you might have flying cars, flying vehicles all over the place in the next 15, 50 years or so. But I am getting off topic. I need to get on to what's really going on in the news and what's going on in the world. Unemployment has been going up ever so slightly ever since this president took office. He can make the claim all he wants. Oh, I am the only president that made jobs, that created jobs. No other president did this and that. That is bullshit times infinity. In fact, you barely could find one now. Oh, we done filled in every position. Oh, we just created another application and then we'll call you. About a week later, they never call you back because they probably filled this position. Hell, even getting a job as a fucking janitor, that's gonna be hard because they don't fill that position too. The unskilled laborers, yeah, I can talk right, for Christ's sake. The unskilled laborers, that will almost now require to have a high school diploma. Hell, not even now being a fucking school janitor will also require to have a, high school diploma, almost. And that's an unskilled job. That's one of the most unskilled jobs out there in the job world. That will almost automatically almost require to have a high school diploma, at least. You have to have a high school diploma in order to get a fucking job. But if you don't have that, how the fuck you gonna get one? But again, I'm getting off topic. Let's get to the meat of the situation. I just had the potatoes and the vegetables. Let's get to the smorgasbord of this. When you go to the grocery store and you buy a pack of meat, let's say Angus beef steak, New York strip steak, and you see that the price of that steak is about $5 a pound, and that steak is about, 5 pounds, you probably paying in the ballpark of $30 for that steak. One steak, 5 pound steak will almost cost you $30. $30 fucking dollars for 1 pound of fucking New York steak. You plan on paying for that? You go buy a gallon of milk. Back, 15, 20 years ago, a gallon of milk used to cost you $2 at a reputable store at Walmart. Walmart brand, mind you, Walmart brand. We ain't talking brands like Borden and Kohlberg and, the other, what's the, Pet and all of them. Not, and, Dairy Farm and all that. Not them. Walmart, Great Value, Clover Valley. What's that other one by Family Dollar? Oh, Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. Those brands, $2 for a gallon of milk at Walmart or a Dollar General somewhere. $2. That's about 15, 20 years ago. You used to buy a gallon of milk for that price. Now it's about almost cost $6 a gallon. $6 a gallon for a gallon of milk. $6 for a gallon of milk. That is so sad that the price, this inflation has gotten out of control. It's not even funny no more. The price of gas, don't get me talking about the price of gas. For regular alone at Circle K, $3 at certain Circle K's is $3.25 a gallon without Easy Pay. Sorry, about $3.50 a gallon without Easy Pay. That kind of pisses me off because you got a president that don't know what the heck he's doing. He's going on vacation more than he's staying in the White House. Got COVID twice. And after he feels better from COVID, he back at it again. He going to Japan. He going to Kentucky. He going to all these other places. Meanwhile, you got a Congress that don't know what the heck they doing. They passing laws that don't even benefit the American people. They just want to benefit when I mean by the American people, I mean we the people. I mean those who are in the lower and upper middle class. Those types. They just basically told us to go pound sand and they want to help their rich friends. But come November, we gonna vote red. And we gonna vote their behinds out of Washington. We gonna send them packing. Then the real adults be in the White House. The real adults will be in Congress. The real adults will be in Washington. Because the inflation's got under control. We got a president that don't know what the heck he's doing. He basically screwing up, man. And I always say this, everything is going up but our paychecks. If you're working, everything's going up by our paychecks. Oh, don't get me talking about Social Security, because that's going to run out by 2035, sadly. In 2035, if you plan on retiring, and if you plan on getting Social Security in 2035, good luck. Because the amount for that is going to be gone. Good luck. It don't take a fucking brain surgeon from Harvard that went to school at Harvard to know that this country is going, the reputation in this country is going down the toilet. Oh, and that goes for Joe Biden's, approval rating. It's going down the toilet. Perhaps you can say Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy 4th of July mixed together. And in Joe Biden's America, you cannot be proud to be American no more. Everything going up. The American dream has gone down the toilet as well. The American dream has gone down the toilet in Joe Biden's America. Back in the day, you said, man, I'm proud to be an American, man. Now, you probably, running for the hills. Hell, you might just pack up your stuff and go to Canada or Mexico. Speaking of Mexico, sad part about it, the illegal aliens coming through. The illegal immigrants, they coming through. And that makes it hard for those who came to this country legally. You got people who come from Canada, Mexico, Japan, Germany. All of them who came legally, came the right way, and make it hard for them. Because you got these illegals coming through, screwing up the whole place. What? That's sad. President Trump's Remain in Mexico policy had gone down the toilet thanks to Joe Biden, aka Brandon. Brandon did it. And Brandon gonna be paying the price. Him and his cronies, they gonna be paying the price. Oh, and do not get me talking about that bullshit that happened in Mar-a-Lago a couple weeks ago. Do not get me talking about that. That was an embarrassment. That was a fucking embarrassment to our country. And the FBI has officially lost all their credit. The credibility of the FBI, the FBI's credibility has gone down the toilet. That's a theme, and that's a phrase of this video. Down the toilet. Its credibility gone down the toilet. You cannot depend on our FBI to be sure that they should be going out catching the real bad guys. Not going around pissing off the former president of the United States and going through his wife's fucking wardrobe. Aren't they crazy? Going through his wife's wardrobe. The man just lost his ex-wife literally not even 48 hours before they went through the man's stuff. Look for boxes that don't even exist. And Mar-a-Lago, while he was in New York. That would piss me off more than anything else in this world. Oh yeah, Trump coming back, y'all. He's coming back. Just for that, he's coming back. in full force. He coming back in full effect. And he's going to clean house. He's going to clean house. Just for that stunt that the FBI had pulled, you cannot hold him back no more. He got to run, y'all. Vote red in November. You'll thank me later. What you want. So in conclusion to this video, I ask you this day, what do you want going forward? Do you want a guy who don't know how to read from a fucking teleprompter, who struggles to put on his coat when walking off a Marine One, who falls off the stairs 15 times in a day or so, 15 fucking times? You want a guy who can't even speak to save his fucking life, who goes to vacations more than he be at the freaking White House, and to put the icing on the cake, is too old to even think of who the fuck he is. Or do you want a guy who's energetic, who don't give a darn about what you say? He's straightforward, gets stuff done, does a lot of stuff for all races. I ain't talking about just for the freaking white race. Blacks, he do for blacks, Hispanics, every race. And a businessman on top of that. He ain't no damn politician. They hate him because he's not a politician. If you're not a politician, then you go up and get a lot of hate. You go get a lot of frowns. You'll get a lot of looks because you're not one of them. That's how Donald Trump was. He was a businessman. He didn't give a damn about, his money. All his money was donated to charity. All his money was donated. He paid his taxes. What the fuck did Joe Biden did? Oh, he ain't paid a damn penny. I'm not making this up. If you believe I'm making this up, just look it up. He ain't paid not damn fucking penny. Oh yeah, by the way, my son I did not talk to this is the guy that says, oh, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. This is the guy that says, I didn't talk to my son about these business dealings in Burisma and Ukraine and China. Yet Fox News caught him on his lie. You remember that? I will post that video in the description. I did not talk to my son about any of his business dealings, blah, blah, blah. But, Fox News had caught Joe Biden on his lie. Yes, sir. I'll post that video there as well. And you will thank me later. And those who voted for Joe freaking Biden, thank you for making us go broke. I personally thank you from the bottom of my heart for causing us to go fucking broke. Because, yeah, you voted for Joe Biden and Kamala and Nancy, and then the Democrats who that is the arbitrators of slavery. They will make you. Then we thank you. We congratulate you. You won a big ass 65-ounce steak. You won. But we'll have our comeback in November. We'll go drain the swamp in November. We'll be sure that once the Republicans are back in the Congress, we go we gonna be sure we gonna whip up them articles of impeachment. We gonna be sure Hunter Biden's investigated properly. We gonna be sure that Joe Biden gets impeached. We gonna be sure that Kamala Harris gets arrested at the fucking White House and get arrested in the White House once he gets impeached, and it be aired on live television. I don't give a damn who airs it. His ass will get arrested, and I'm calling it. I am calling it. We gonna be sure that he gets arrested. We gonna be sure that Kamala gets arrested. We gonna be sure that Nancy gets arrested for treason. Cause this shit is getting fucking ridiculous. Inflation going higher than my Everest, and unemployment going down. Unemployment rates going higher than my Everest. The paychecks, the minimum wage ain't changed since 2007 or so. Sorry. You want me to vote for that? That guy? That party? That originates in freaking slavery? If you're black, wake the fuck up. The Democratic Party has originated in slavery since day fucking one. And they are not going to turn from that shit. Some of them are already waking up and say, hey, man, this Democratic stuff ain't working out for me. I see they ain't doing that near thing. They try to buy your vote. Oh, that's going to be for a different video, by the way. Democrats buying votes, man. So I got to quit. I got to quit because I'm just, I go on and on and on and on and on. But I gotta quit. This is Carrington Hollister for Monday, August 29th. Whatever you're at in the world, I hope you have a great day, afternoon, evening, and night. I gotta get off, man. Yeah.